What was the best you have no power here moment you've ever seen? I was at the DMV renewing my license when this guy in an expensive suit cuts in front of about 20 people. He marches straight to the counter where this quiet elderly woman is working. I need my license renewed immediately. I have a very important business meeting and can't wait in that ridiculous line with these people. The woman politely explains that everyone needs to take a number and wait their turn. He completely loses it. Do you have any idea who I am? I'm the deputy mayor of this city. I could have this entire place shut down with one phone call. She just nods calmly and says, "That's nice, dear. You still need to wait in line like everyone else." That's when he really starts going nuclear. He's pounding his fist on the counter, yelling about how his tax dollars pay her salary and how he's going to get her fired before lunch. The whole place goes dead silent. Even the crying baby in line stops making noise. "You clearly don't understand how this city works," he sneers. "I have direct access to the governor's office. One word from me and this entire department gets restructured. You'll be lucky to find work at a gas station when I'm done with you." The woman doesn't even flinch. She just keeps processing paperwork while he's having his meltdown. Other customers are pulling out their phones, recording this absolute train wreck. He starts listing off all his political connections, name-dropping state senators and city council members. "I golf with the police chief every weekend. The fire commissioner owes me 3 favors. I personally know the head of the transportation department." This poor woman just keeps typing away at her computer, occasionally saying, "uh-huh," while he's ranting. You can tell she's dealt with entitled jerks like this for decades. Then he makes his fatal mistake. He leans across the counter, gets right in her face, and starts poking his finger at her name tag. "Listen here, Dorothy, or whatever your name is. I'm going to make sure you never work in this state again. I'm calling the mayor, the governor, and everyone in between. By tomorrow morning, you'll be cleaning toilets at a truck stop." The whole room is watching this unfold like a car crash. Some teenage kid behind me whispers, "This dude is so screwed and doesn't even know it." Finally, he slams both hands on the counter and demands, "What's your full name and employee ID number? I'm calling your supervisor right now and having you terminated for insubordination and refusing to serve a city official." That's when she reaches under her counter and pulls out a little nameplate that reads, "Dorothy Martinez, DMV Regional Director, Southwest Division." Then she stands up and I notice she's wearing a badge that says 30 years of service, another one that says State Employee of the Year 2019, and a third one that says Governor's Excellence Award. "Well, honey," she says in the sweetest voice imaginable, "I am the supervisor. Actually, I'm the supervisor's supervisor's supervisor. And you just threatened a government employee, disrupted operations, caused a public disturbance, and attempted to intimidate staff using false authority." She picks up her phone and dials security. "This is Dorothy. I need 2 officers to escort someone out immediately." Yes, he's the one making all the noise. 2 guards appear like they were waiting in the wings. As they're each grabbing one of his arms, Dorothy isn't done. "Oh, and since you mentioned your political connections, I should let you know that I sit on the city transportation board with Mayor Henderson. We have lunch every month. I'll be sure to mention your behavior today." His face goes from red to completely white as the pieces start clicking together. "Your driver's license is now flagged for behavioral review, which means you can't renew until you complete an anger management course. Your meeting will have to wait. You're banned from all DMV locations statewide for 30 days. As security is dragging him out, he's desperately trying to apologize, but Dorothy just waves goodbye with the biggest smile. Best part? After he left, Dorothy announced that anyone who'd been waiting longer than an hour could skip to the front of the line as an apology for the disruption. She also gave everyone free coffee from the break room. I've never seen someone's entire world collapse so beautifully in under 5 minutes. The deputy mayor resigned 2 weeks later after the video went viral.